Why it always does this? Yo, yo, good morning. Good morning, everybody, man. Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve. It's Friday, right? Today is Friday, September 27th. It's 5:19 a.m., right? So hope everybody's happy and healthy, man. I want to start this with a message from the stars, right? So listen, this is from the Palladian High Council, y'all. It's called The Final Chapter of Your Ascension, right? The channeler is Divina Salmanos. Shout out to Divina. That's all it says, right? It don't say. So I guess it's Divina that's talking too. Oh, nah, look. Narrated by artist Iris Ospot. Channeled by Divina Salmanos. Right, so let's go.
Beloved starseeds, I send you greetings. I am Mira from the Pleiadian High Council and the Earth Council. I bring you love from the celestial teams engaged in harmonizing Earth's transition into higher realms of existence. The current global landscape, marked by upheaval and disarray, are mere events on the path to ascension. So it is that we come to you, through this messenger today, to reassure you of victory of the light. Imagine yourself wandering through a garden, discerning which flora enhances its beauty and which detracts. This metaphor for discernment and creation on Earth highlights the emergence of new paradigms and the dissolution of outdated methodologies. The mantra, "This is how we've always done it," is becoming obsolete, clearly indicating your departure from the constraints of the third dimension. It's much more than this, and we are simplifying it, of course. The reason why the old methods of control will simply fall into oblivion and no longer work on humans is because you are opening yourselves to a new way of being. The final chapter of the ascension has begun. The crumbling of the old matrix reveals the ineffectiveness of past systems and practices, aligning with the realization that the perpetuity of the material world was an illusion. Daily life now.
Sometimes, the only thing more difficult than running a business is finding the right words to market it. Lucky
Now presents myriad anomalies, challenging the reliability of what was once deemed infallible, be it in technology or tangible goods. This is all driven from the rise in consciousness. From the vantage point of the cosmos, the shift towards embodying one's true soul purpose is becoming the main part of more people's lives than ever before. This transition highlights the impending evolution of societal structures. The trajectory towards abundance is set, ushering in an age where individuals are empowered to pursue passions aligned with their soul's essence, liberated from the constraints of mere survival. Your TV show Star Trek outlines this quite well as to what it is like out there. There is a reason as to why it is the most popular TV show in the science fiction genre of all time. Imagine a world where the fulfillment of basic needs unleashes a wellspring of creativity, where the collective embraces the richness of existence unfettered by scarcity or coercion. We encourage you to imagine it very often indeed, for it is coming. The vision of the Earth Council sees humanity on the cusp of this new existence, eager for authenticity, peace, harmony, and shared prosperity that extends beyond material wealth to encompass health, beauty, cooperation, and mutual respect. Yes, beloved starseeds, this is the new Earth reality that many of you have longed for, and now feel closer to than ever before. Many of you will phase into this new Earth, leaving the old Earth to play out its final scenes. This future, resplendent with love, strength, and the enchantment of new possibilities, awaits as we converge on this path of light. The anticipation of our joyous reunion grows, promising a celebration of the Spirit and the manifold wonders that lie ahead. There are indeed many things that are occurring behind the scenes, and this information is not for this transmission. There are representatives from galactic councils who are sharing more and more information with Earth humans via channels like this one, to prepare you potentially for what's ahead. Know that, though there may be a storm or two, a golden, permanent sunrise is on the horizon. This could not be accomplished without you, the ground crew of Gaia. Keep going, my friends. Keep sharing your love with each other. Keep adding value and exceeding the expectations of others you interact with. The Great Ascension tidal wave cannot be stopped now. The High Council sends you waves of love, fortitude, and an invitation to partake in the unfolding magic and miracles. I am Mira, one voice from the Pleiadian High Council.
Thank you so much for that, Palladians. Thank you, whoever you was. Right, I didn't hear her name. Yo, Mr. Shadow, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? It's a beautiful day, bro. It's Friday, man. Finally. So look, let's get into it, right? I have good news. What's up? Tell me your good news, bro. Good news is always wonderful, man. uh, while I wait for your good news, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the message we just received from the Palladians. Right? So victory of the light's imminence. Right? No matter what, the light wins, bro. Right? I need y'all to remember that. I need y'all to know that, right? Perpetuity of the physical world was an illusion, right? So basically, what that meant to me was what I discovered as far as what this place really is, right? And what does that sentence have to do with the veil, right? The veil. The veil is the illusion, y'all. This is the illusion that was placed over us, bro. Right? So once you realize it was an illusion, you're gonna start to realize that everything around you is as well, right? It's gonna be difficult for some people, and some people are gonna be shocked and amazed, right? Some people are gonna be fucking traumatized, right? It's gonna take a lot for people to understand what this place is, bro. Right? Pursue passions aligned with your purpose, Mr. Shot. All right, hold on. I found a way to see above myself while I'm sitting in here in this room watching you. Yeah, bro, that's projection, right? So what you did was you projected yourself, right? Or, right? Or you either projected yourself or you was astral traveling, right? So if you're aware, I had an experience very similar to that. I want to say it was like a couple of months ago, right? I was laying in my bed and I went into deep meditation by mistake. He said, "Well, I'm watching you." So you found a way to observe yourself while you're awake, bro. That's a skill, bro. Right? That's not easy to do, bro. Now, if you can do that, right, you can actually control yourself. Even though you're aware, that you're sitting down, you could like float around the room, right? You could go outside, like you could do all kinds of shit when you in that state, bro. Right? That happened to me once. It happened to me like 3 times, right? But the very first time I projected myself into the video I was watching on the television. So I was very like, I don't know, man. You could say like it was like almost like being in Peter Pan movie, bro. Right? I was inside of this videos I be dancing to, and I was just like flying around. Right? But in all reality, I was laying in my bed, bro. Right? But somehow, some way, I was inside of the video at the same time. So it was really amazing, bro. Another time, I was laying in my bed, and next thing I know, I saw myself like rising above my feet, and I saw my feet, bro. I saw my feet. Like I was laying down. I saw my feet. I rose above my body. I rose above it, and I was looking at myself lay down. I could shift my vision to the pyramids. Yeah, you could shift, bro. You could literally shift anywhere you want to go, bro. All you got to do is really think about it. right? Focus. If you focus, you can go anywhere in the world, bro. Right? That's what I learned about this astral travel shit. That's how I'm able to put myself in space a lot because I like going to space, bro. Right? I get to put myself at the pyramids, though. That's a good idea, right? It's just I don't have a clear picture of the pyramids, bro. I'm gonna have to sit here and watch a thorough video of somebody like walking through and giving me like a 360 view of the pyramids and inside, outside, so I could really imagine myself in there. Because as of right now, I can only picture like the outside of a pyramid, so it's very difficult for me to put myself in there. But that's dope if you could shift your vision, bro. That shit takes practice. That shit takes a lot of practice. I'm able to do it, bro. Today's Friday. So Wednesday when I took my journey, bro, remember, Mr. Shadow, remember when we was talking about that movie Code 8, bro? Right? About the advanced beings, the dudes that got powers, and they wasn't allowed to use their powers. They had to get like permits and shit. All right, so when I went on my journey Wednesday, right, I got a vision, bro, right, and I didn't take it as a threat, right? I didn't take it as a threat. I just took it as they was trying to scare me, right? But they gave me a vision of like a real advanced AI robot, bro, right? And I never seen a robot like this before, so I didn't analyze it, but I got a real good look at it, right? And I was just like, "What are you trying to tell me?" Right? Like you trying to show me that you have these already? Like you trying to show me that I'm gonna have to fight these things? Like what does this mean? Right? So I haven't figured out what it meant yet. But I was shown like a real advanced AI robot, bro. Like some dude was ready for war type shit, right? So I don't know what it means. I don't know what it meant, bro. I'm working on figuring that out. It's only Friday, so I got to really dig into that vision. You know what I'm saying? It might have to do with the movie, right? Maybe they do have this technology. Maybe they're waiting for us to wake up so they can unleash it on us. Like I really don't know what they're trying to do, right? I just know I was given the vision, and I saw that shit, and I looked at it and I was like, "Holy fuck, what is that?" Right? Like I've never seen that before. But I blew it off. Like if that's a threat, bro, you can suck mine, bro. Right? Fuck you, man. Right? Fuck you and your butt, and your robots, bro. They can't defeat us. So I don't care how many of those you make, bro. You better make 1 billion of them, right? And you better hope I'm the only one awake, right? Because my team is wicked, bro. A world filled with basic needs unleashes your creativity. Oh, let me jump back because I missed one. Pursue passions aligned with your purpose. Right? Pursue passions aligned with your purpose. Bro, think of the inside of the pyramids as tunnels and pits that go further down toward the jets. No, look, I saw a diagram of the pyramids, right? So I do know how the tunnels work, how they got there's a lot of narrow walkways and shit and awkward pitches and all that. So I do have like an idea, right? But when it comes to using my imagination, I was taught to use it very, very detailed, right? So looking at a cartoon picture of a pyramid doesn't really give me a lot of detail. You feel me? But I do see what you're saying, bro. Like I do understand. I just never seen one in person. So for me to picture a diagram and me to go inside that diagram is not going to work, right? I need more detail. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go watch like some of these people that been to the pyramids. They got a few videos where they walk through the pyramids and they show you shit, right? So I'm gonna go check those out, maybe. And next time I actually travel, I'm gonna try to project myself in one of them bitches, bro. Right? I never thought about doing that, man. You know what I was looking for, bro? Hold on a second. They have an underground base, right? They have an underground base somewhere. And I don't know where it's located. But in this underground base, they have the soul trap. And we got to destroy the soul trap. in order to, free humanity from having to come back every single time we ascend, right? Or, every time someone passes away, they get trapped in the soul trap and they get reincarnated back to earth. So my main goal was located in this fucking place, right? And like, where do you start? Right. So I've been trying to like look for this place. Every time I've been exploring, I've been looking for this place, bro. Right. Because from my understanding, we got to destroy the soul trap. Now I don't know if I got to do it or if the aliens are gonna do it. Right. I don't know who's gonna do it. Right. I just know we got to locate it. So I was told somewhere by the Grand Canyon, bro. Right. Somewhere by the Grand Canyon. I mean, I could be wrong, bro. It could be Area 51. Right. It could be Roswell, bro. It could be a number of different places, bro. Like I don't know. Right. I just know it's underground. Right. And I know that there are a lot of people involved in this shit who are aware of this soul trap that they got going on here. Right. So according to the information I received from the stars, they are aware of the soul trap, and they're working on destroying it. Right. Me being me, I want to see. I want to see it. I want to see who's down there. I want to see how big the base is. I want to see how the base looks. You know what I'm saying? I really want to see all this shit. Uh, Yo, bro, Mr. Shadow. Yesterday, I saw a video. Was it a video? It was a video with pictures, right? So it wasn't really like moving. Nothing was moving. When you mean soul trap, do you mean soul battery? No, I don't mean soul battery. I don't know if you heard of the soul trap, bro. What the soul trap is when someone passes away. Now that I know the process, I could explain it better. When someone passes away, we get taken to the astral realms. We wake up in the astral realms. It's like you could say it's like the loading screen, right? It's a loading screen. So that's the astrals. There's a lot of lost souls there. There's a lot of souls that are stuck there. You know, that's the astrals. Now, this is where they come get you, right? This is where you see members of your family, you see your loved ones that passed away. Like you see everybody that loved you and everybody you loved. You begin to see them and they begin to call to you, right? And they tell you, come on, let's go to God, let's go to the light. And they take you to the light, right? And you go with them. 9 times out of 10, you go with them because that's your family, that's your loved ones. Those are people you love. You haven't seen them in God knows how long. So when you do see them, you're like, holy shit, you're here too. But you don't know that these people can literally create these beings and put them in front of your face and make you believe you're seeing them. And what it is a trick. They take you into the light, and what the light actually is like you being reborn again, bro. Coming right back to earth, bro. Right? And this is why most spiritual people tell you, when you pass, don't go to the light, go to the dark. Right? A human has a powerful soul. Yes, you're absolutely right. But you got to understand, if you're unaware of how powerful you are, how can you be powerful? Right? If you don't know your power, you're not going to use it. You don't know how to use it. You don't think you have it. Right? So a lot of people walk around here with power. You have all this power, but you don't have access to it. So what power is it if you don't have access to it? What good is it if you can't use it? Right? And this is the problem with a lot of the people in this world is even people who are aware, right? People who know they have power, people who are aware that we're powerful beings and still don't know how to tap into it. Right? Like people are walking around here confused as fuck. So whatever. I learned about the soul trap and I've been trying to find this shit, bro, because this is how they've been recruiting us and bringing us back to earth after we pass away. Remember, we don't really die, bro. When we pass away, we are energy, bro. Energy doesn't die, it transfers. This is how you're able to go from one vessel to another. This is how you're able to project above your body, bro, because you're not the body. You understand? So this is how you're able to do these things. You're very powerful. And the fact that you can do it, that should tell you, that alone should answer a lot of your questions. Holy shit, how can I rise above my body, but I'm not in my body? Right? How am I observing my body, but I'm not inside of it? How is this possible? You see what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of questions that start being asked, you know. So I was aware of the soul trap, and then I began to hear extraterrestrials talk about the soul trap, and, you know, and what they're trying to do with it. So I made it a point to try to actually project or actually travel to this place. I wanted to find it. So I've been scouring the earth for months now, looking for this bitch, bro. Like I really make it a point on almost every journey, bro, to go look for this shit. The only thing is that you got to remember this shit is not above ground, right? It's not above ground. So no matter how high in the sky you go, you're not going to see it, right? You gotta search underground. So where do you begin, right? So this is why I like to I go to the Grand Canyon a lot, right? I'm looking for tunnels. I'm looking for holes in the rocks that I can go into. Right? So, needless to say, I haven't had any success, right? But it has been an intent. It's been an intent. It's been a mission for me, right? A soul can power a city if transferred right. A soul could power a lot more than a city, bro. Right? My understanding is energy is unlimited, right? Why? Why? Shahada. Hasana Shahada. Who the fuck is that? What do you mean why, bro? You gotta be more specific. Why you ask her why? Right? Don't do it again. All right, so Hasana, I'm gonna show you how we do on my channel, right? When you start saying stupid things, you get put on timeout, bro. Right? So you're gonna get put in timeout, bro, for 10 minutes. So you learn some respect, buddy. Right? Uh, so, Mr. Shadow, you're absolutely right, bro. A soul can power a city of transfer, right? A soul can power a lot more than a city. I want to say a single soul can probably power a whole fucking country, bro. Right? A soul could probably power a whole country, bro. And I really believe this is why they don't want us to activate. This is why they don't want us to tap in to what we are. Because, bro, imagine if we could power. Let's just say you was able to power your house, just your house, bro. Just imagine if you could power your house. Do you realize how many industries you're going to shut down just because you did that? Right? Do you think the government's going to try to stop you from ever doing that again? Because they're going to start to lose. Holy shit, bro, I can power my whole house, bro, with nothing, with no help from nobody. I'm doing it by myself. Right? You don't think the world's going to say, well, show us how you did it. Right? Help us do it too. And then guess what? Every power company that's ever been in existence is going to be put out of business. Right? And, that's a lot of money. They don't want that, right? They need to maintain control. If you're giving people free power, you're a problem, and that's how it is in this country, right? But I believe there are many things that we can do that's going to shut this shit down. It's like I was telling people, what's going to happen when a high vibrational being learns how to float, right? Or learns how to fly. Or let's just say we learn how to run really fucking fast, whatever. And a high vibrational being is going to learn how to utilize his abilities. Do you think that being is going to need a car? Do you think that being is going to need to fly on a plane? Right? Do you really believe that, bro? Right? So once again, right, over time, once this being begins to unlock these abilities and teach people how to do it, a lot of these industries are not going to be needed no more because now everybody doesn't need a car. Everybody doesn't need to take a plane no more, bro. We could grab our loved ones and fly alone. We don't need to pay for nothing, right? So what they're going to try to do next, restrict the airspaces, say we can't fly in certain airspaces. I created a coin that can hold soul energy, and I have over a mil. I have over a mil. That's dope, bro. I would like to see the coin you got, bro. And I would like to know how you created that said coin, bro. Like how do you create a coin that can hold energy? Right? I would love to know your process on that, bro. I would love to know how you did that. Right? I would like to know how can I do it too. And I would like to know how do you grab the energy and put it inside the coin. Right? Teach me how you did that, right? I know how to play with the energy, bro. I know how to transmute the energy, right? I don't know how to materialize it, right? That's the one thing I haven't learned yet is how to materialize it. So if you look at my performance videos, like my most recent one, I haven't uploaded shit really for y'all. I started playing with the ball of energy in my videos. So you could literally see me like riding around on this fucking ball, right? So I know how to grab the energy. I know how to grab it and grow it, make it bigger, right? But that's all I know how to do with it. I don't know how to materialize it. I don't know how to make you see what I'm holding, right? And that's the difficult part. So I'm aware of the energy that's around me, right? And I know how to grab it. I know how to transmute it. I know how to play with it, right? I know how to ride it. I don't know how to materialize it. That's what playing. You ever play Street Fighter when Ryu or Kim be like Hadouken and they throw out that ball of energy? I know how to grab the ball, right? I just don't know how to fucking not. I don't know how to materialize it and throw it at you, right? That's what I don't know how to do yet, and I'm working on that, right? So if I could create this energy, right? If I can get this ball of energy and make it this big or this big, it doesn't matter how big you make the ball, but you make the ball of energy. All right, I got this big ball of energy sitting in my hands. How the fuck do you transfer this energy into a coin? Right? That's going to be my question. How do you take this energy and transfer it to a coin? Now, at least in my mind, what I did was I would transfer it. I would transfer my high vibration energy into my crystals, right? And the way I did it was, hold on one second, all right? All right. The way I did it was whenever I did my performances, I would have like an altar not next to my TV, but I would have it somewhere in the area where I'm performing. And I would have a little altar and I would have like my ancestors, I have an altar for my ancestors. So I got a lot of crystals on this altar, all different sizes, all different, shapes and sizes. I got all types of crystals. So what I would do is when I was performing and I created this energy, I would disperse it over the crystals, right? So in my mind, what I was doing was I was transferring the energy from myself to the crystals to harness it, right? That's what I was believing I was doing in my mind, right? So I believe that's what was happening. Is it really? I don't know, right? But I want to say yes, right? That was my intent, and as long as I hold that intent, it's gonna happen. So I used to do it with crystals, right? I never tried it with coins. Is it the same process, right? I don't know. Do you have Discord? No, I don't, man. I don't. I don't. I got YouTube, bro. I got TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I think that's it. That's all I do, bro. I don't go on Twitter. I used to, but I don't go on Twitter no more. So I deleted Twitter off my phone. TikTok, I don't really be on TikTok, bro. TikTok, like, I don't know what happened to the app, bro, but I don't have access to people on TikTok. Like, my account doesn't have access to real people. So, I don't post on there no more, right? Um, I post on YouTube and the gram, right? And to be honest with you, bro, I feel like my account is botted, right? Like there's people that's trying to stop people from seeing me. So I think I'm gonna shut all this shit down soon and I'm gonna start over. Right? I gotta get a new device because I think they hacked my phone too. So they fuck with me a lot, y'all. I can't prove none of this, right? I just gotta clean it up. So I know what's happening to me. I know what's going on, you know. So I'll just do what I have to do for me. So don't worry, when I do it, I'm gonna let everybody know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I can't let every single person know because there's a lot of haters, bro. Right? So I'm gonna have to rebuild my shit. But I'm aware of it, and I'm not worried about it, bro. You understand? I got the content, so it's no big fucking deal. All right. Uh, pursue passions aligned with your purpose. So you're supposed to like go after your dreams, go after whatever it was you really, really want in life, bro. No matter what it is, bro. Even if it's something that's unheard of, even if it's something that nobody ever seen or heard before, go for it, bro. The world needs to hear it. The world needs to see it. That's going to make you stand out from everybody else, right? The more people that begin to do that, the more the Earth's vibration will rise. You know what I'm saying? Uh, a world filled with basic needs unleashes your creativity. Now, listen, let's listen to that one more time. A world filled with basic needs unleashes your creativity. Now, that's a fact, right? If you didn't have to wake up and go to work every day to buy food, to pay your bills, to pay rent, to to live, bro, right? If what if you had universal income, right? What if you got a check every week to live? But you don't have to worry that you got to go to work, right? You don't. You could just wait for your check and then pay your bills, and you got all this free time, right? You're supposed to utilize that free time to unleash your creativity. What is it that you want to create? This is the whole reason why they gave you that universal basic income, so you could be the God who you want to be, the God you're supposed to be, right? This gives you more time to work on you, to work on your passions, right? Many channelers are releasing information for everyone to help with ascension, and this is true. I stick to GFL. I like GFL. That's the Galactic Federation of Light. That's my team. That's who I roll with. You know what I'm saying? Those are my people. That's my family. So I stick to that channel and I give you messages from them. Right? Are there other channels? Are there other channelers? Are there other federations? Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. There's many different kinds, bro. There's many different life forms that are trying to help us. Right? But like you got the Palladians, there's channelers that represent the Palladians and only the Palladians, right? And people that represent only the Arcturians. There's people that represent only the Lyrians, right? And among many other species, bro. Right? My family's the Galactic Federation of Light, right? I'm an alien, right? Regardless, we all have the same goal. We all want to help the people, right? So we want to help the planet. We want to help everyone tap into their highest potential, right? And that's the goal. So with that said, bro, listen, I gotta go, right? I got a very fucking bro. Today's going to be a ridiculous day, bro. But I gotta go get dressed and I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Right? I got a lot of stuff to do, man. Today's going to be extra, extra busy. I want to get it over with, to be honest with you. Yeah, so look, I'm gonna leave the live here, bro. Yo, Mr. Shadow, it was a pleasure, bro. I'm gonna be on tomorrow, bro. Right? Enjoy your weekend, bro. All right. It was good to see you, bro. Right, Hassana, Shahada, whoever you are. Next time you come on my live, let's be respectful, bro. I'll let you talk. I'm not gonna ban you, bro. Right? But you gotta be respectful, bro. I love y'all niggas, man. Hit my line when you good. Yo, for sure, bro, for sure.